Welcome back. Part 2 of Colonel Sanders' Epic Love Mealtime. The episode. I forget the name of the game.
Right.
All right, let's do this. We just left off. Ben killed us for the first time. So what just happened is Ben tried to give the professor some beef, and he kicked us out of the goddamn school.
Yeah, what a hard
100% out. Okay, my turn.
Yep, yeah, you do, because I died.
I'm going to go with the rubber ball, I think.
Do you patronize me? No, I don't know. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing it with his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The thrill passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not.
Settle down now, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
Hey, McLovin, there's still a seat here.
Yeah, it seems no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested.
This is you.
Best friend.
Best friend?
Yeah, I sip on best friend.
Yeah, I would too. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. Had you sat there, you'd have gotten to know him a little bit better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get the chance to talk to him sometime later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime.
So it's a 3-day course?
Yep.
Oh shit, did we not train you? So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy.
I think that's going to be who we're dating.
As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Which makes sense because the game's called Colonel Sanders. Mm-hmm. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay! A quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. This is me. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important it is to wash your hands before you're cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pap.
That's right.
This is you.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather.
Not night vision goggles?
I love the night vision goggles. That's right.
All right, question 3. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I'm going to go with
A sifoon.
a spork, a siphon. That's what we called it in Taco Bell.
Yeah, you had a whole argument with your mom about it. I remember that was the funniest thing.
Was I going siphon?
No, she was saying it's a siphon, and you're like, no, it's a spork. What the hell are you saying?
Oh my god.
That's right.
Oh, there's more. This is you.
What food is best for a broken heart?
There's 2 answers here.
I know.
Potentially.
I like the very top one.
You want to go with that?
Yep.
Okay. You did it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy. Sure.
That's right.
5 out of 5.
Be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see the Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
We've caught his eye.
Yeah, I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Ooh.
Hot diggity, McLovin. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Wow, the cafeteria is nice as the restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose.
That would be
Your
the
mouth
best. That would be
waters.
the best part of going to culinary school is like all the good shit you're
foods.
about to eat. Yeah.
I don't know. They can eat some weird stuff too, though. Sometimes feel
I know.
like. Yeah.
That's part of it, though.
Right.
You got to be open to that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you smell that? That's our lunch. It smells crazy good. That's me, right? Yep. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No. I wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
Hooray! But I... Shh.
Lunch.
She said... Oh, that's you.
Oh, no, it's you.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, I thought it was Colonel Sanders is pink, too.
Yep.
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Ooh. That must be what I smelled. The smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
Indeed.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that. Oh God.
That's... You rang.
That's right. What? You think we want some stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing as his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she doesn't, but suddenly takes a different approach.
She's into him too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary.
No, she doesn't.
Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
Ooh.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please! Well, Van, the man, if you don't want his any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
It's so good.
Nah, no. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth in it. It's amazing.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You're just like...
Acid trip.
Oh, my God. It's so fucking good.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports
You
you
ever
into
had
another
any?
dimension.
You have any other food so good it took you to another dimension?
A couple times, actually. We won't get into it now, though. Let's keep going.
I've had some pretty good food, though.
Yeah.
Is this me or you?
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
This is you.
Hang on. Swim towards the light.
You want to do that?
Let's do it. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer.
I think you're reaching at Colonel Sanders?
Maybe. Until your fingertips connect with the end of everything.
Oh, shit.
You are forever lost in the land of tender-fried crispy
You're dying, I bet.
Your mind dissolves. There is no McLovin now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot.
You're gone. You're fucking gone.
Dead.
Man.
The fucking drumstick killed you. That's 2 for 2 now. I've killed us twice.
Alright. Time for me to save us again. Focus your mind and meditate on the moment. Try to identify these flavors. Nope, let's do middle.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy!
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
You approach Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
Ooh. Colonel, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not giving it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw. You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
I hate that. That's like the worst feeling
Yeah.
in the world,
Yeah.
is whispering.
Just one ingredient, but I can tell you, I use... It's
The
something
Beatrix beep.
Yep.
Beep.
It's something my great-grandma taught me. Bleep. Wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared, while everyone else is still...
Oh, sorry.
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how the story will continue on after I've graduated. 2 days.
Yeah.
It sounds like you have...
This is me.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
My turn.
Alone together for the
Or
first
no,
time.
this is your turn.
You figure out the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Because this was, I had to save us. So now it's your turn again.
Be modest but thoughtful.
Well, I wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, McLovin.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena.
You think we get to cook?
Maybe. Where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show off our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to you're not going to blow anything? You're not going to blow anything. I expect maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam... Oh, that's you. Yep.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Fuck off, best friends.
Yep.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if I wasn't clear about that. Want to be my partner?
Sure, McLovin. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Ooh.
Hello, partner.
Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick four.
I know who I'm picking.
Friend duties can be a
my
little
turn.
awkward, but that's the little price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask Miriam's partner?
Fucking bleep blop.
Clank, for
Yeah.
sure.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is very... Wait, blah, blah, blah. Clank is cleverly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Aww.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
He totally has a face.
Yeah, how can we both see?
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Looks like you two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lessons, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flint to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish should you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
This is you.
I just picked the last thing. Remember?
No, I picked Clank.
Oh, yeah, true.
Steak tartare, easy enough. It's fancy. You don't need to cook it, even if you don't.
Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh shit, this is where he gets the idea for the mashed potatoes and gravy? I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Someone call for me? Oh no, jeez, Van. That battle. While I'm over here crushing McLovin's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
I love her face.
Psycho.
Colonel Sanders.
Returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oi, loy. Just a hair. You don't want to go too crazy here.
Okay, back to me. No, back to you.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like McLovin was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up on my level. Ha! Doubt it.
I love Colonel Sanders' face.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Don't be rude, Van.
Peasants.
Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together. Like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.
She's coming for you.
Hell's coming with her. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Oh, man. Is this me?
Yeah, it's you.
Fuck. So let's go with Colonel Sanders?
Hunk of hunks
Hunk of hunks?
in your time of need.
But we just met. I'm gonna do Miriam. You turn to Miriam. Oh, this is you.
You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back.
Yes.
This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them. I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust vis-a-vis my skills as a chef. Perhaps, but stepping away from the competition, you were sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but McLovin is my partner for today's activities.
Oh no.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found.
I lost? I'm sorry.
You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor.
Oh, okay.
It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
We might pass this. I thought I failed this.
Oh,
Go.
I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
Brown or white gravy?
What do we? Depends what we're talking.
Mashed potatoes.
If we're doing, I mean, I don't eat mashed potatoes, but
Oh. Okay. Brown.
okay. Is it brown? Is that the better one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brown's my gravy. What about you?
I mean,
Anything.
If I'm doing like biscuits and gravy, I mean, I like a white gravy, but
Yeah, that's true.
and I do like the white gravy that comes like at Dairy Queen. You dip your.
Oh, I fucking hate that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, I'm
the
so over.
chicken?
I'm so over Dairy Queen. I've got the last like 4 times I've gotten a chicken strip basket, which has been stretched over like 3 years because I get so disappointed. I just got one like last
really?
week. Yeah, I got an ad on Facebook and it was like, "You want this chicken strip basket?" And I was like, "I do want that chicken strip basket." So I went and bought it with Vegas, and I got it. I got the the big one, 6 pieces, fries, toast, the gravy, and an extra side of ranch. And grabbed that toast, went straight to gravy for that first bite. No, it was gross. So then I was like, all right, well, chicken. No, all the chicken was bad. The fries were good though. So I was like, I guess I got a box of fucking fries. I ate it all, but I was sorely disappointed.
The last time I went, I got that. The toast was burnt as shit, so I couldn't eat that. But the chicken and fries were fine. But I was upset because I like that toast. You know?
What I do for that first bite of the box, I always do toast in the gravy. I don't know.
Try that.
Yeah, you should try it. You like that gravy.
I do.
Anyways,
Yep.
back to gravy. Ooh,
Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results
Beautiful.
look spectacular. Granny would be very
you
proud.
wouldn't eat that?
I mean, I've ate them before, but you know what I do? I eat just with a mix of the gravy and stuff, and once I run out of gravy, I'm like...
Yeah, for sure. Mashed potatoes, I mean, they can be amazing even without gravy. I'm lying. It depends on who makes them. But if you buy them like here from KFC, yeah, you need to have that gravy mixed into it.
For sure.
But, depending if you go to like like a really good breakfast joint and they make mashed potatoes, it might be fine without anything. Yeah. Or like I really like sometimes what's the name of that place that I took you for the steak that you went and got the steak at? And I was like, you need to eat here. And you finally did. Netterman's,
yes.
They're
mashed red potatoes.
Depending, because I've had ones that were not good too by themselves, but those ones can be good by themselves.
That's true.
Yeah. All right.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you have something, set it free.
What?
Together, you dig the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van's tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, McLovin. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have smashed potatoes, face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Pathetic.
Look at this. This is how you show a meal off right here. Serve it on your fucking battle axe.
In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce.
Would you eat that?
I mean, I'd try it for sure.
I would probably try it.
But
just because it's crazy.
Right. Played on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Whooshing! You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will have to look upon me with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
Oh, shit. No, don't! Something about this dish strikes my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and they may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
Oh, shit.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good. It killed him!
Straight dead.
It killed him! Step back, everyone. Don't take another bite.
You look back at the plate. The rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth.
Pop's dying too.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Sounds like Pop. Sounds like Pop.
Tastes like poison.
You ruined it.
Ruined it. Stupid fat habits.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. Hello! I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
And all his nonsense. He's fucking dead.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room.
All right, nope. We're gonna call it there. Okay. We're getting pretty far. That's episode 2 of Colonel Sanders' Ultimate Love Machine.
Yep.
And we'll be back because we're gonna finish this maybe next week. I don't know how long this is, so
I don't know.
but
I mean, it could only be 3 long days. We've already. This is like Majora's Mask.
This is day 1.
Like the bucket of chicken slowly coming down. You gotta play the song of reverse time.
I just hope it saves. Okay, we've got a load. Oh shit, we can see where we're at. Yeah, we're good. We can finish it next week, no problem.
Probably.
Yeah. All right.
Do it.
Thanks for watching.